duckies, and welcome back, welcome back to Queen's Wish, the Conqueror. My name is Viola, and we're picking up hunting Mirelings after going off on a tangent trying to figure out why we're low on iron. I will say I'm sorry if I sound a bit off right now. I kind of haven't been feeling my best in a little while, so there's that. This remote house is cut off from Slobin by brambly thickets and heavy undergrowth. The house is old but sturdy and surrounded by long rows of herbs and carefully tended trees. An old craftsman sits outside carefully carving a length of yew wood with a small, viciously sharp knife. He motions for you to join him. Hello, traveler. I'm Calder. Hope the day finds you well. Calder sits by his fire, humming and carving a wand. He is quiet, but he welcomes company. What is this place? It is my home, a little patch of forest where I do my work, free of foolish conversations and the whims of the blessed. What is your work? Wands and staves. I gather the wood, cure it, carve it, soak it in the proper mixtures, make it a proper conduit for magic. The blessed. You are a great envoy. You deal with the blessed personally. You don't need the opinions of one as humble as myself. I'd like to trade with you. And I with you. However, Yair the dancer is the blessed who claims control of these lands. Dealing with you might invite trouble. Have you spoken with her? I have. You tell Calder about the meeting with Yair. He chuckles. You are lucky. Few have such a productive meeting with the blessed who honor us with their leadership. If you have not spoken with Istara, you should. She is also in Slobin. Anyway, yes, it sounds like I can trade with you. Let me see your wares. Let's do some comparison here. What she's currently using is still stronger. That's getting close. Yeah. Right. Let's go ahead and swap her weapon out. It does mean that I can't. I have to get rid of this, but honestly, it'll be fine. Wait, where'd he go? Calder! Calder! Whoa! A group of Ariel soldiers notice you. They turn and move swiftly towards you. You admire the speed at which they move through the thick undergrowth. You also notice that some of them wield blades made of red energy, not steel. Then they get close enough to take a good look at you. They stop, look at each other, and run off to the east, heading off as fast as they can. What is going on here? You would have expected to meet a proper envoy by now. Yeah, that's just another group of soldiers. Calder. I know it said he went off looking for more wood and such, but I didn't expect him to actually, like, disappear. See if we already... Yeah, we dealt with those ones. guess I'll eventually find him again? Somewhere? Maybe? To admit, I can never really be sure about these people. The Ariel seem very distracted. One quicksilver. And some spiders! Let's deal with these spiders. Okay, that works out. And now that they're all in so close, buff everybody. Oh yeah, I forgot he's got a buff now. That's similar. I will have to remember that. Let's use AoE. Deal with some of these guys a bit faster. Another fireball. Though it really does wear on her mana very quickly. That one, get rid of the giant spider. Oh yeah, still mobile. There we go. Alright. Let's actually go back and talk to these, because we made contact now. So we should report in. Let's do a quick sleep. No theft risk. No theft risk, and no theft risk. And need to deal with that, but yeah, we're still low on iron, which we didn't have a problem with before, which is kind of like, why is this happening now? I'm not sure. More usage, I guess. More places. And have tea. Cut away through this thicket. So I've observed it has weakened their magic. Very helpful. We will need to spend much less effort cutting back the advance in brambles. Odd that none of them were there to meet you, but they are a flighty people. Now the way into the Ariel is free. I may send in a few humble infiltrators of my own. As for you, I can still give advice if you wish. As the next step for the Ariel, well, that's up to you, of course, Princess. I can only quote to you from Haven diplomatic doctrine. Now that we can enter the Ariel Woods, I would recommend going to the nearest city and speaking with those in charge. The nearest city, according to my admittedly old maps, is Sliven, not far to the east. What is the overall goal? The Ariel are to be our vassals again. They signed a treaty with us. They must obey it. The Queen would wish you to find leader or faction who will, then put them in charge to give Haven the trade and tribute it is due. And when I have someone who will follow the treaty, once you have an agreement with them, tell me. East Battalion will then be free at last to enter the Ariel Woods. We will help our new ally gain power and do it what we want them to do. Tor sounds bored when he talks about this. To him, it's just an automatic process like replacing a wagon wheel. I've met with someone of authority in Slytherin. You tell General Toru the tale of what happened. He listens with great interest. This Yatir the dancer is vacant and arrogant even by Ariel standards. I doubt she has much influence in the High Council. Ishtara sounds very interesting. Leader of a trench town. Clever. Ambitious. If I could, I would spend time working with her. She has potential. A good start, yet you may have a long way to go. Where else in the Ariel Woods is worth visiting? Slytherin is a minor town, but now we are known. The next closest city of any import is Mercity, which is to the north. Again, were I you, I would go there and meet those in charge, both in their council and in their trench town. There is always someone greedy for power that we can utilize. Where's Mercity? Due north from Slytherin. Long march along the strange, dangerous, enchanted roads of the Ariel. The real challenge is getting there. In getting there will be their thickets. Tell me about this thicket. My scouts have already found and inspected it. It is similar to this thicket, but larger and better defended. I have been looking for ways to slip traders and spies past it, but no luck. You will need to pass it. With luck, they will just let you through. Who is in my city? I have never been there, and all our information is decades out of date. Mages, diplomats, traders for sure. It will be interesting to find out, yes? Question... no. Alright. Why is it locked? What's going on? Let's talk to Sage Mulder. Wait, no. We done all the talking to Sage Mulder. Alright. Let's see. Quartermaster? Oh, wait. She is quartermaster. I forgot. She acts as quartermaster for this group. Alright. The Cinnabar cache is ready to be collected. I dealt with the crazy mage guard yet. Tell Margaret the story. The soldiers listened to it with admiration. As they whisper to each other about your adventures, she says, "Excellent. We'll start bringing the Cinnabar into Deepwood Keep as soon as we can. Then we can get more quicksilver for you." Alright, any more advice for me, Margaret? I'm so glad you asked, Princess. When you get supplies in the Ariel Woods, we need a place to take them. That is why we need to rebuild our forts. The land they are on belongs to us by treaty. We just need to reclaim them. Closest fort is Deepwood Keep. Rebuilding it would help us all. Who will actually do the rebuilding? Construction is not really my sort of thing. Oh no, you were the princess. Nobody expects you to spend a month with a hammer in your hand, dearie. The general is sneaking in workers and supplies. However, you need to go in and find them and give the order. I already have. I just go back out of the chat, and Deepwood Keep has been rebuilt. So I have heard you are already pestering me. They are already pestering me to send supplies I don't have. Don't they know that they're supposed to be supplying me? Such greedy children. Margaret, I suspect you have more advice. I do. Nothing surprising, I think. We lost one more fort in Ariel lands, and we also need it back. Good old Fort Mist. I think my grandfather served there once. It should be rebuilt. It will be harder to reach, though. Where is Fort Mist? North of here, and a little east, near the shore. Quite a ways. Why will it be more difficult to reach? It's on the other side of one of those huge Ariel thickets. Sure, they might decide to be nice and just let you through, but that doesn't really seem likely, does it? How will the general get supplies and soldiers up there? I'm not sure. Toru is a wily old fellow, though. I suspect he's been working on it for a while. We do have ships somewhere out there, after all. That's all for now. Thanks. Alright. So we have kind of caught up with our main group here. Let's go ahead and, instead of walking the full way, let's travel to Deepwood Keep and see if we've actually dealt with the Mirelings properly, because I don't think they'd be able to tell us if we had. Right here, Amelia. Nothing's right here. What about the west wall? The Ariel depending on where bramble. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Chief Adam. You know what? Let's ask him. So, have you ever tried Ariel, officer? Chief Adam immediately looks suspicious. You look at his skin. There are no signs of green tinge. He says, no, I wouldn't try that stuff. It makes you crazy. Or so they tell me. Do you need any help getting this fort established? We can always use more supplies. I think if you checked with the East Battalion headquarters, they will have suggestions of where you can go. The town of Sliven might offer you some nice bribes too. Let me be the judge of how I spend my time. Well, you won't be the first royalty. How can I recognize the camps? Yeah, okay, so I have not finished dealing with them yet. And I seriously doubt that if I go upstairs, our sage is going to be of any use still. He's probably still a bit out of it after what happened. This area over here I haven't uncovered. Oh, hello, slime. There may be more over here. Let's see. Lookout. So this is the back of Sliven. Outside area, Sliven. Who are these? They're just standing. Are the guards? Maybe? Maybe. Cinnabar Woods, that's where we dealt with crazy lizard. Probably go by here and just deal with slimes and such. Really tiny slimes up here, we don't even have to deal with them really. Honestly, I kind of get farther in the Ariel Woods if I don't take the main road. Because as we have seen, the main road has a habit of blocking me off. But I think that's actually going to be all for today, guys. We will pick up next time and try to figure out exactly where we should be going here. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye!